They say wolves never hunt on a full stomach. I think that is an absolutely brilliant policy we should all adopt. Even if you think about it from a philosophical standpoint, it still makes so much sense, and for so many reasons. First of all, it's the idea of take only what you need. Secondly, it's about avoiding waste, sure. But if you really think about it, if you really put yourself in the wolf's shoes, I'd imagine it would be some sort of barefoot sneaker probably, with a nice wide toe box, super light and flexible. If I were talking about bears, for instance, those guys are Birkenstock people for sure. Wolves, however, barefoot sneakers, trust me. Anyway, so imagine yourself in the wolf's comfy, natural feeling shoes, ready to pounce, prepared for action. In that moment, you want to be hungry. If you're going out hunting with the pack, you need to be hungry. It is a high-stakes game where mistakes have consequences and where the well-being of the whole pack depends on the outcome. So you want to be hungry because you need to be focused, sharp, and completely invested in the process. You cannot mail this one in, otherwise you don't eat. Or worse. To some degree, I find that to be true about people as well, but only for major goals. Getting something truly worthwhile done is challenging, time-consuming, and tricky. You'll go up and down and sideways, and in multiple other directions you didn't even know existed. So maintaining that focus long-term, keeping that hunger, is crucial. I believe that wholeheartedly only when it comes to the hunting analogy, when it's a high-stakes and long-term game. However, for most important decisions in life, I believe the opposite to be true. One is hunting for elusive, hard to find, and sometimes hard to even comprehend notions and things, ideas, opportunities. When you're striving to manifest and create things that have never existed, when you're fighting to make order out of chaos, then you need a hunting mentality. For everything else, and with most decisions in life, it's more like shopping. And we've heard it said many times before, do not shop when hungry. I get that. Obviously, as a fail-safe for excess and waste, it works. But it also makes lots of sense in other aspects of life. You feel underappreciated or underpaid at your job? Adopt a hunter's mentality when searching for new opportunities, but don't shop hungry. In other words, don't make decisions out of desperation alone. I'm sure we all knew people who were so desperate for intimacy that they would be content with anyone who can fog up a mirror. This one I find is a very tricky one as well. A good rule of thumb is to want them in your life, but feel like you don't need them, and you'll be absolutely able to survive without them. Oftentimes, especially as we get older, it's easy to panic and settle while entertaining the illusion of a perfect match made in heaven. Only be a hungry hunter while looking or fighting for the opportunity, but never make a decision while too hungry for it.